All right, Yu-Gi-Oh fans, we have Jeremy Mitchell, fresh off of the Orlando Regional. First place, gentlemen, first place. With what?
Pendulum Magicians.
His main deck. 321 players, guys, 321 players. And we have a Pendulum deck getting first place. And what was your record?
I was X1.
X1, gentlemen, in his 8 wins, he 2-0'd every single opponent. 8 wins. But his only loss was to what?
Goki.
Go figure, Goki. All right, Jeremy, here we go.
All right, so the build's pretty standard for the most part. So let's see, 3 chronograph, 1 time gazer, 3 wisdom eye, 3 harmonizing, 2 purple and 2 black fang. I told my teammate Gabe that I was thinking about this last night because I don't like seeing hands where I'll have like multiples of this and then this card, because the other 2 cards can be like just terrible and it could be a brick. And they don't really advance my game state that much. This card especially going first. I want to see this going first because I want to see a high skill that I can go Wisdom Eye into an Oath Dragon. I don't want to see this get turn 0. But I really like what I did. This was probably one of the second best decision I made all weekend. I'm glad I put these both the 2. This was really good. Shout out to Walter Jewell too, because he kind of inspired me a little bit. Just seeing how he was able to get second place at Nats with just 1 black fang and 1 purple poison. I always thought I was kind of crazy, but I said I ain't gonna do that. I'm not gonna go that far. But yeah, this was good. 2 Oath Dragon standard, 1 Janky Magician, and 1 Dragon Pit. Still love this card. Helped me out so much this weekend. So that's all the Magicians. Supreme King, Gate 0, package, standard, Cerberus, package. The build is more, I did cut this for a little bit after the YCS, but you know, after just doing all the testing, man, I want to make this deck more aggro. Like I said, I have to kill people. I'm just like, let's stop playing games. Let's just try to kill my opponent. And so that's why I said let's just max out on this stuff and see how it works. I mean, believe me, I don't like it all the time because I'll see this card. After turn 0, it sucks, pretty much. If you already have scales and you draw for turn, it sucks. So, but I mean, my plan was to not make it go that far and to just kill my opponent. It happened a lot today, so I'm glad I put that back to 3. My baby. Everybody like, oh, it's a chicken, it's a chicken. And don't disrespect my baby, nah. This junk has won me so many freaking games today, and I'm so glad I played it against Sky Strikers. I played like 6 Sky Strikers. It's so amazing because it's a numbers game against them if you think about it. So you pin some at Apex, that cancels out one of their Widowmakers or whatever they got. So you have to look at it like that and say, okay, this cancels out Widowmaker. So the other cards, what am I going to do to facilitate the OTK? And that's pretty much what this does. And there's so many ways. There's a combo I love doing with this card, and chronograph. So if I'm able to pop, like let's say I'm drawing for turn, and I'll destroy something. Let's say I put Activate Cerberus, destroy it to search the Jackal King. I'll special this and this. All that's for is to stop the ogre, and permanence or whatever. So then you just Jackal King whatever into the Cerberus. Then you use your Electro. Make sure you put it into the middle column. Don't ever put it near, because that's where you'll clog yourself. But always put it in the middle column or whatever column that is, and that way you're able to, you know, block the ogre. And sometimes people still try to ogre out of negate and then put something right back. So that combo was amazing. I'm really glad I played this card. It's so versatile. People forget about that. You think it's just a brick. It's not. It's so versatile, and I love this card, man. I really do. That's all the monsters for the spells. Standard. Not much to say. 3 desires and 3 pin call. Again, I was just trying to make it aggro as possible. Most aggro. Yeah. Desires at 3. I was skeptical at first because, you know, I'm only playing 40, and I know everybody knows how you can just draw desires off of desires and like that. It didn't happen this much, I don't think, this tournament. But just having that extra free draw, you need as much advantage as possible with this deck. And it was awesome, man. 3 pin call just for consistency purposes. I loved it. I really did. I discarded Dark Room actually a lot today, so I'm really glad I played that kind of ratio. On the side, one Vortex Dragon standard, Omega, pretty standard right now. Maybe when Thunder Dragons come out, I won't play this. I don't want to banish their monsters and get them a search. Garrett probably knows about that. I'm not trying to do that. So this might go, but for this tournament it was awesome. Meteor Burst, so great. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, Mother Synchro, Supreme King, Dragon Clearwing, standard. So the MVP, I mean the MVP, probably this is probably the most MVP card I've ever played in Yu-Gi-Oh! Just for a day, solid honor arc. And I mean, here the thing is with this card, and I'm so glad. Shout out to my teammate Gabe as well, and everybody at Jacksonville locals, because I was talking about this last night when I'm like, man, what is so aggravating about Sky Strikers? Oh, well, man, it's Ray. So if you summon this card, you can literally just detach and take the Exceed away, and you can just push right there, and Ray don't come out because it doesn't leave the field technically. So this card won me at least 4 games today. And anybody playing Magicians or any kind of Exceed-based deck, I recommend them play this card. It was amazing this weekend. I'm going to keep it in as long as Sky Strikers. And I think it might be good against Thunder Dragons too, since you can't really destroy them. Might as well just suck them up and try to OTK. So, and Garrett might not like that, but I just give it a try, guys. I'm telling you, this card was amazing, and I'm so glad I played it. Elmo, I need a ulti, but that was so good, man. Exoton Night, this was good. I'm kind of upset when I played it because I played against one of my friends, and it kind of won me the game. I didn't like that because it's just my friend, but this card is really good. Abyss Dweller standard. I think C's Absolute, Dorito, Broken card, and Time Star Magician. Pretty standard in my builds. The links I played just Zephyr Metaltron, Wee Witch, Electromite, and Lamphorasasis. I don't know. I still can't say that. I can't say it. I was playing Ib, but I needed a way to put Honor Arc in, so that was the card I took out. I missed it sometimes, but I think I can survive off just these, because I just think Honor Arc works in a lot of matchups, and people don't even expect. Nobody expected it. Nobody. So I got Judge called on me twice. So like, does the Ray come out? No, sir. Ray doesn't come out. So it was pretty fun, and yeah. But these are all links I think I need. Just gotta know how to resource this. You can still play this deck with just one Electromite. That's the extra deck. And for the side, 3 Red Reboot, just for back row decks. I don't think I used it because I played against Draco, but I didn't think I needed it. So that was that. The Goki package that I didn't see, that's how my only loss came today, because I sided all this in, didn't see one of them, and I lost game 3. It happens, it's Yu-Gi-Oh! You know, this is a little versatile. I was really considering this or evenly matched, but at the last second I put this in because I was really afraid of Goki, which I'm glad I did it, because I mean that's the only day that beat me. I don't even know how great that is against Goki, but I know it get past midfield breaker, so that's the only reason I played it. But you know, it is what it is, I guess. And the third MVP is Dinko Seka. I believe against Sky Strikers is all I sided for them. I'll take out like a Darkroom or whatever, a little bit of Darkroom package, and decide these in. And I don't like. That's all I've seen. That's pretty much all I saw this whole weekend was Dinko Seka, and it won me so many games. Shout out to the guys I played. You know, I felt bad. None of them saw it coming. There's times where, like game 2, I'll OTK them, right? So game 2, they'll tell me to go first, and I'll still side it. I already know they're gonna do that. I'll still side it in, and if I open up with it, and I try to make a play, and they ask me or they like stop me, I'll just pass, because I know they're not gonna OTK me. I'll let them set their Weckers or whatever. Then my turn comes, drop this, and I OTK. That happened twice today. So I really love this card. Yeah, this was amazing, and really glad I played it. Yeah, that's it.
All right, Jeremy, Orlando Regional, 321 players to come in first, finishing 8-1 with Pendulum. Any shout outs you want to give, Jeremy?
Yeah, man, it's just shout out to G Sports Entertainment, best sponsorship in the world. Shout out to big guy Elmo, and you know the teammates, James Rutherford, Garrett, I don't know your last name.
James right here. Garrett right there.
Gabriel, Santiago, Tino, I don't know where the heck you at. Viet, all you guys, thank you so much for the support. Again, everybody in Jacksonville, I'm not saying our names because I don't want to, I'm gonna forget somebody. Shout out to Steven, you always help me with the dash. Shout out to Peter, you're really always helping me. And shout out to Eugene, he's helped me out as well. Shout out to my baby Janet.